All right, good afternoon. 3 o'clock. I don't know why I feel like you need to know the time because that's not the time when you're watching this. I don't know. Anyway, um, I think it's something to do with, like me being transparent. So, like this morning, I didn't get up and um, film the items that I was getting ready to ship and all of that. But I am going to share those with you now. Let me move over so I can put them right there. The first one is this Oneida Culinaria set of long-handled teaspoons, and these came in a lot that I bought, I think for somewhere around $10. I sold these for $9.99 plus shipping. I've sold a set of these before, and I think I have one set left. Plus, there are other items in that listing, or other items in that that were in that lot. So I'll be doing pretty well on those. I do love some flatware. These are some of the Dixie Pixar Cars items that I listed yesterday. I think I sent 5-6 listings live. I still have maybe a couple to do. I paid $5.99 for the lot. I sold these for $19.99 plus shipping. Here is another of the Thomas Kincaid perpetual calendar plates, and they are like a monthly plate, and you change the plate. Who cares? This is January. It sold for $17.93. This is the third plate that I've sold, so I think the next one that I sell will put me into profit because I paid $50 for the lot. This huge sale is some HP ink that I bought for $1. And yeah, it wasn't as desirable as I thought. Sold for $4. I took a best offer for $4 plus shipping yesterday. I shipped out one of these yesterday. This is an Oster electric skillet probe. And I don't know why skillet is in the title twice. I don't know. Maybe I stuttered. I got a best offer of $8, and I took it on that because I think, again, this cord was free in something else. Or it was, 25 cents or 50 cents or something. So happy to get those out the door. I've had this for about a year. This is a 12-volt electric blanket that you can plug into like a cigarette lighter or accessory port or auxiliary port or whatever you want to call it in your car, and it will keep you extra warm. And then finally, I sold this 16-piece set of Linux flatware, and this took about a month or so to sell, and then this sold for a best offer of $25 plus $8 shipping. So those were the things that I shipped out this morning. And then I did pick up a few things today. I accidentally went to the volunteers. It wasn't an accident that I went to volunteers. It was an accident that I went today, which is 50% off day. So, there were no carts, no parking, all of that. Now, why I hate doing that so much to go to volunteers, I don't know, because I do it to go to Valley Thrift like every time I can. I don't know. So some of this is going to be for my home decor. And why do I say decor? Why I don't say decorations? I don't know. It's a conundrum. So I bought this brass like pitcher, and solid brass, made in the USA. Was thinking about painting this and using it as, something to put flowers in or something, but it might be worth money. I don't know. I paid $2 for that. We'll just see. So this is what I used to say to my ex-husband. If you're going to be such an asshole, you ought to choke. Anyway, this is like a crackle paint glazed artichoke, which is kind of nifty. But I think I'm going to paint it black and then do a white wash over it. I just thought it was kind of pretty and interesting. Maybe I could leave it green, but I just don't think I will, because it's not easy being green, or so they tell me. Here's like a wood architectural piece. It's not really, it's a shelf bracket, but I thought it was interesting looking and might, you know, make a bookend or something. You know what makes a bookend? Getting to the last chapter. I got jokes today. Not good ones, but I got them. I kind of like this, but I'm having a love-hate relationship with it. This is a, get a scissor. I haven't listed a darn thing today. Not one single thing. Fell asleep on the couch. Didn't list a thing. So this is just like a little tchotchke holder with a Kleenex. Thanks for the no Kleenex, a Kleenex box in it. So on this side, like it's divided in the middle, you can put little whatnots and what have yous in it. This might be cute. Again, painted white and distressed. I don't know what's in there. I dropped something. That never happens. I paid not that much for this. Let's see. But I'll be darned if I know what it is now. It was something. It was probably like $1 or $2. Moving on. Moving on. I did buy a couple of things for resale. We'll get to those. Let's see. I didn't even get a good look at what these were. They feel like they're aluminum. So maybe a shelf bracket. Maybe that's what these are. They have screw holes and then screw holes. So I'm thinking maybe this is a shelf bracket. And there are 4 of these. I paid $1 for these. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I got nothing. I might list those. Just depends. I'll see if I can find some more information about those. Got nothing. I don't know. This is a Nordic Ware microwave bacon tray with lid, with spatter resistant lid. I paid $1 for this because it was 50% off. And probably 95 cents if you want to be picky. And I'll probably list this for about $12. Let's see. I sold one of these not too long ago. I think I got somewhere between $10 and $20 for it. I don't really remember. But it is a Tupperware steamer. And this was $1.50. I only bought like 2 things to resell. This came from a local like home and garden store. But this is really, really cool. It's made of like maybe concrete, or it feels like terracotta. It's just not red. So I don't know if that's a thing, but I paid $2 and I got two of them for $2 each. I love everything about this. Everything. So I probably will keep that for myself. And then I buy these every time I find them. And this is the Infinite Reflections Party Light votive candle holder. And I paid $5 for this. And this will sell between $30 and $50 plus shipping. And I've even bought these damaged and sold just the glass out of them. That took a little while, but it did sell. And I think I sold the glass for like $25 for both pieces of glass. So those are the things that I bought today. Now, very quickly, I want to talk about shipping. You don't need me to tell you that, you know, shipping's going up, but I just wanted to bring it out. It is going up on the 26th is when the rate increases. I'm going to put a link to the spreadsheet in the description box below so that you can go there and look for yourself. And it will tell you what the flat rate raises are. I'm going to go over a couple of those really quick, not all of them. Maybe all of them, I don't know. And then it will tell you the shipping costs for the weight versus what zone that your package is going to. And a zone has to do with distance. It does not have to do with, you know, I live on the East Coast, so Zone 8 is California. That's not the way it works. That probably would be Zone 8, but California is not always going to be Zone 8. So it just has to do with, like, Zone 1 is going to be within 50 miles of your home. And then Zone 2 is 51 to 150 miles, and it goes up, I believe, 100 miles at a time for a great deal. Listen, I'm talking about this a lot more than I wanted to. Zone 3 is 151 to 300 miles. 4 is 301 to 600 miles. 5 is 601 and to 1,000 miles, and on and on and on and up like that. Zone 8 is 1,801 and anything over than that, domestic. And then Zone 9 are freely associated states. I don't understand that whole process. I do know that there's 3 of them, and one of them is called Palau. So I don't ever ship anything to Palau, but now I know that it's Zone 9. Anyway, let's talk about some rate changes. Let's just go over the padded flat rate is going up to $7.75, and that is for those of us that are top rated seller and those of us that are not top rated seller. It's going up across the board for everybody. The small flat rate is $7.65, medium flat rate is $13.20, and large flat rate is $18.30. So they are small increases, but they are increases. The reason I wanted to bring this up is because for those of you that charge a flat rate shipping, and I'm not talking about UPSs, I'm talking about you name your price, you might want to, you know, in the coming weeks while you're dealing with taxes, just review to make sure that the increase in price is built in to your listing. Like if your listing can absorb that extra 50 cents or $1 or whatever, you might want to just review that. And especially if you're doing free shipping. Let's see, first class. I didn't even look at first class. Yeah, I haven't looked at first class mail. So 1 ounce. See, a commercial parcel is going to be $2.74. I think it's somewhere around there now. For retail parcels, and I'm going to have to learn the difference, the 1 ounce is $3.80. So, and it goes up by zone. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about with shipping. I'm going to put some information and links in the description box below so you can do some more information. And if you go to your seller hub, Scroll all the way to the bottom, depending on how you've got your boxes set up. There should be an article there talking about the increases. So eBay has some information there. So that's it. That's all we're talking about. I'm not going to beat a dead horse because that horse is dead. So anyway, I'm going to make this short and sweet. Maybe not so short, maybe not so sweet. Just remember that the dream works when you do. So keep dreaming, keep working, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.